Last time we went through the first two of the four T2 or T1s. We are now going to finish the T1s and then get ready for everything that we need to do to get ready for the tier 2s. We might do the challenge, the anti-magic test, which is actually pretty easy for us with anti-magic shield. And then we'll do Bill's Lair too. Yep, and the tier 1s just get progressively easier. They all stay the same level, and I keep getting higher. But we're here because we're looking for all the gear we can find, and trying to get to level 17 would be nice to get us ready for Old Forest. It's generally considered a bad idea to do these vaults, but I'm gonna do them anyway because I don't care, and I have anti-magic shield. Ooh, that looks like something good. I think that's that flame spinner gloves, the fixed art. You can see a fixed art up there in one of those rooms. Yep, flame rot. I don't think that does anything for us as a ranged class, but maybe. Wow, what are these? 40% chance of random gloom, 20% chance of disease, and it gives 10% chance of knockback, and another 20 damage in. Yeah, we're probably going to want to use those. Those are bullets too, right? I wonder how much damage we're going to lose because this is a power of 141. Oh, if only we could find a tier 3. Which we will at some point. Let's see how much damage we lose. 62? Is that with the new ones? Because we can kind of map this out a bit better. I wish that the ammo would show up in the weapons category, but it doesn't. So I don't know where they show up. Okay, so if I go 16. So, alright. Still, it's 40% chance to apply a gloom effect. And it's really hard to beat that. And you get the 20 damage back from the procs. I mean, for any sort of like crit or anything, it's going to be much worse, but fine, we'll use it. We'll use it for now. Because it goes to show like how bad the one we currently have is. Yeah, confused. Super good. So late game, what we're going to want to do is probably use the Fonts of Sacrifice to make ammo with 40% chance of gloom on hit. I think there's also a magic dispelling one too. I'm going to say, there's got to be something in there. Okay, let's just stun him. Oh, we have our triple hit too. Something else is here. So... where is it? Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, we can just triple shot and then basically always apply the gloom effect. So that's going to be really stupid. I mean, it's a little bit less damage probably on the whole because we can disease too. This is just awesome. I feel like we're doing less damage though. That's fine. Damage is not everything. Ooh, healing infusion of the psychic. We'll hold on to that. That doesn't do a whole lot for us. Well, it's stun immunity. So it actually does more for us than what we already have. What we already have is pretty bad. And that's probably not doing a whole lot of anything for us. Oh, it was keeping us from being encumbered, apparently. Nope. Probably not. Maybe. Oh. I don't think any of this stuff is good. Okay. That's fine. Are we encumbered? We are. I think I should have kept hold of that helm with the light radius on it. Because if I don't find something with light radius on it, I'm going to want it. It was be close to as good as what I already have. What I have is, I think, better outside of it. But only marginally so. I'm going to run into situations where I'm going to need the light radius. Not in Old Forest, but once I get to the maze, and also Sandworm Lair, I will. Oh, at least making good time through this dungeon. Oops. Silly disarmed myself. Whoa! Well, I probably want to get rid of that. Let's... What am I facing? Oh, I'm just sitting there. We can just tumble. Move it away. This is an elite. We just don't really have any armor. And we were being lazy and not stunning or disabling it. There we go. Yeah, we're not even... We should probably be silencing this enemy and all that stuff, but... The combination of trained reactions and anti-magic shield is quite strong. So we're really not in a whole lot of danger. Alright. Time to finish this up. Anything good? I don't think so. Maybe. I think we want to hold on to our totem for a little bit longer. We're just not ready to get rid of it yet. Ooh, maybe? Do I care about these stats at all? I feel like no. It's got willpower. I kind of care about that more than strength. Rather than the physical power. Oh no. Tumbleweed hit doesn't affect us. Yeah, this is going to be hard to replace for a while. Even though it does give 6 armor. Oh, it's arcane. Resource burn and 6 fire. What do we have? 2 cunning, 2 willpower, 4% resistance to all. Mastering anti-magic. Range 8. And it adds 8 nature damage. Yeah, I think it's better. Oh. How many different kinds of procs do we do when we hit? Oh, we didn't get to see because we just killed it. Yeah, like most of that damage is coming from procs. 28 at least. Ooh, he's got 43 armor. No wonder we're doing no damage. My proc damage is nice, but it'd probably be better to just have more base damage. Is that a loaded horror that's cursed? So try to stay out of melee range of it, apparently. The thing is immobile and it shoots mind seers at you. Burrow. Oh. That's funny. So it basically does nothing. Okay, I'll take some free experience. It's weird to have so much regen. We have 11 right now. It's really overkill. So I think pretty soon we are going to have... Alright. Yeah, we're going to do this. And that gives us a ton of regen now. I think the next thing we wanted to do was start buying into this right here. Because we're going to get to numbing and crippling poison. Right? So it's 15. If we make it to 17, we'll have enough points to get into that too. at least we get the healing prevention poison. So if we get something really stupid that we just cannot deal with, so maybe a Rand boss with shield wall and recovery, that'll help us out and eventually kill it. Which one of the many effects am I going to get rid of? Not the right one. Alright, we're going to do this. And I'm going to get out of line of sight with the bee. Oh, come on. Am I sleeping? This is not good. We're going to jump over here because just get out of every. We have what, a unique and a boss after us? Yeah, at least we have something interesting happening this run. Still aren't particularly very difficult things for us to deal with, but I think as long as we keep this in front of this, because I think this just has either spits or throwing daggers, will probably be fine. So we're gonna cripple it, noggin it. That's fine. All right. Stun it. Yeah, so we're good. We just want to make sure we keep this in front of this guy. I don't think he can do anything to us. And I think that was the one that was sleeping us. Is using like sleep poison or whatever it is. As soon as this thing's dead, this is gonna start doing all kinds of statuses to us. So positioning matters. Who would have thunk? And he is now stunned and slowed, so he's not doing anything. He get beckoned? That's a physical. Now, if we had had a healing, I would have gotten rid of that, because that particular poison is it's a poison. And poisons are cured by heals. So another reason why I think healing infusions are better than regens. We still have Heart of the Gloom left too, don't we? That's kind of fun though. But it could be. Oh, we still have the boss. We need to get another level or two. I think there's a good chance we'll hit 17. We really want to be. So we really want to be as strong as we possibly can. How much damage do you think this bolt's going to do to us? I'm going to say 10 damage. Oh, looks like more than that. Looks like we got 86. But anti-magic shield prevented 100 damage there. Because Nether Bolt is 2 different damage types, so we get 50 on each part of it. It would have done 186 damage to us. But instead did 86. Oh, the regen is great. I forgot that I got that regen thing. So now I get like an additional 4 regen for every enemy in sight. Oh, I have 21 passive regen right now. Pretty nice. It's certainly not going to get better as the game goes on, so you might as well get into it now. Because it's more powerful early. We might as well blow all our cooldowns. Let's hop back so we get more damage out of our kill shot. Doesn't really do much. Probably because we have low base damage. Okay, well, she's dead. I feel like linking that item in chat. I mean, it's still not great because it's a tier 1. If that was a tier 3, we would probably be wearing that all the way into into the prides. If that was a tier 3 item, we would be wearing that into the prides, I would say. But we're going to have to get out of it before too long because it's better to just have higher base damage. As fun as it is to have all these gloom effects, the gloom will randomly either stun, slow, or confuse. It's very powerful. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to interrupt my recording by whining, so I'm going to put you outside. I'm going to go right now. Ready to go, Sam? Right, sorry about the delay on that. Oh, alright, we're going to go now to Heart of the Gloom. Should take... Oh, not very long. Whoa! So, The glooms are interesting areas because the entrances are kind of in the middle areas, and then they have these tunnels on the sides. So from where we are right now, it's probably better to run up here. We can do that without being dazed. So we're probably just gonna run. Wow. Ooh. We still got movement, so we're good. Yeah, there's a unique there too. And now we're safe. See what I did there? Called skill. Look at that. Stunned, confused, and slowed. All at the same time. This is incredible. Oh, what's that from? Oh, probably because when they die, they spread poison. Oh, ammo. Ammo mechanic is really irritating. Alright, so that's all dead. Whatever happened to that unique? Just moving so quickly they didn't even notice me. Must have been. Here he is. Yep. Well, that happened. Oh, he doesn't get knocked back? Yeah. Now we're stunned. I think he used rush on me, so probably won't be ready to be using it for a while. Is he casting agony? I don't know what he's doing. That's right, he can't be knocked back. We can disengage. And we will pin him. How long is this video so far? 33 minutes? Oh, right. Yeah, I think we should be able to easily get through this and then go kill Bill, then do the magic trials, and then be ready for tier 2s. Hopefully we find a better weapon really quickly. I really like having all these gloom effects, but a tier 1 weapon is just not good. Shield bash. Is our tier 1 still? 40% chance of blind. And it comes with plus 24 magic damage. Or light damage. God, that'd be great. I think I'm going to really like the egos on slings when I get to the Font of Sacrifice. I have a character that's about to head to Dreadfell. So as soon as I'm done doing these Let's Plays, I can actually finish this up and, oh, that's not good. I wonder where he came from. That's cool, that's what Tumble's for. The ability tree for rogue meta class is just amazing. How much regen I have right now, too. Yeah, there's my wild, not able to get rid of anything. Cool, that's why I have movement. An Oozemancer and a Doomed. I have Shadows and I have Bloated Oozes. Well, there's level 16. Which is good because that gives us our next point into trade reactions. 17 will give us one more point into armor. And if we get 3 points in trade reactions, it starts to become pretty good. Hey, look, I'm connected to the server. Let's see. You know, this tree up here is really good, the buckler training, but I just don't see me investing. I don't see investing in that anytime soon. We'll get to it, but you know what? This actually might be a good place to put points next. We'll put one more point into poisons, and then we'll take this to 3, and that'll be our next priority. Make sure we have that by 20. Oops. Alright, next level. That's not very helpful. That doesn't do anything for us either. Is that good? I don't think so. Alright. Yeah, that regen is just fantastic. Regenerating 32 health per turn right now. Ooh, 10 armor and a helm. Armor looking like. Yeah, with only 40% armor hardiness, it doesn't really matter too much. But that's going to be changing soon. Because that's one of our priorities, is to get that up to a reasonable level. Now, with light armor, armor hardiness goes up to about 66, I believe. Maybe it's 70% depending on your mastery with it. Which, late game, is plenty. Because you're not going to have over 100, 120 armor. There's some other drawbacks too. The light armor. Defense basically does nothing. And you lose out on the crit reduction. Crit reduction is additive to enemy crit chance. So if you get 15% crit reduction, you reduce their chance to crit you by 15%. So if they have a 30% chance to crit you, which is actually reasonably high for an enemy, that would be reduced by half. So that's a pretty good deal. On top of the whatever initial armor you get is like 50%. Armor hardiness matters early game, but it really does not matter at all after the early game. Because weapon damage, at least on Insane, goes well above what your armor is. So armor hardiness is not going to be the limiting factor. You still want a few points into it. But, in fact, you still want to max it out. But you're not going to miss having like 88 armor hardiness. Just, that's going to be meaningless. Enemies often have 240 damage late game. And for that armor hardiness to do anything for you, you would have to have 170 armor or something like that, which is just not going to happen. It's likely. That would look nice if actually did any melee hits. Missing out on all these on-melee hit things is really hard. What's this? What armor? Yeah, I think I better just stick with the dex. Armor penetration. There's 40 life. I don't think I need the rest of it though. That gives you resistances better. Nope. Okay, so those are good. Okay, I'm gonna go let my dog in. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Let's back up to the hallway. We don't need to be putting ourselves into bad situations, even if these enemies are easy. Oh, we should really be using movement to make ourselves immune to stuns and dazes. Oh, boss. Oh, one with mitosis too. That's wonderful. So mitosis will spawn oozes that share damage. So just basically increases health pool. Oh, this is awful. There we go. Almost done. Darkness sure is annoying. Oh, excellent. The boss is a solipsist that also has call shadows. Yay! That's wonderful. Alright. What? Did he switch places with his thought form? They die? Is it the tree trunk? Yeah. Alright. So, we're almost to level 17. We still have to do Bill, and we have to do our trials. So, we're in a pretty good place. See if any of these are good. Oh, that's actually not too bad. At least it gives you some stats, right? Better than what I have. I get to still have my little totem. I guess you plus 5 armor penetration. That actually might not be that bad. Actually, plus 5 damage. Mind Blast Torque. Frost Treads. Maybe. Dex and Cunning. What do I have right now? Armor? Feels weird dropping all the armor gear, but I'd rather actually have these. How about these gloves? Ooh. I think we're good. We now have twice as much life as we did at level 10 just by stacking some hit point gear. It's not high, but we're getting closer. Alright, we want to stroll. We do not want to stay here. This will take us all the way to Bill. Oh, I never explored this whole zone. I don't want to do that now. We'll come back when there's an alternate guardian and I'll run around and kill level 6 critters. I gave no experience or have any gear or loot. Did I see? Oh, there it is. Oh, I thought I missed it. Okay, so let's see. Let's kill Bill. I feel like this area actually scales with your level. So these enemies will be relatively high. And this could be challenging. I haven't had it challenging yet, but could be. Bill's usually like right over here. So we should see him appear pretty soon. Or not. There he is. Let's go. Nah, we don't have to do that just yet. I can just put my stun on after I'm just gonna kill him, aren't I? Reducing their movement to like nothing is great. Because they just sit there frozen for 6 turns. Alright, we made level 17. That's what we were shooting for. We also got Coral Spray, which I believe is pretty good. Yep. So this is going to be a definite upgrade for us. Because it gives 1 more defense and armor. What does this give? whole bunch of stuff I also don't care about. Okay. Guess this looks cooler, so we're gonna use it. Alright. Not encumbered, are we? Nope. Time to go do the trials for Zyger. Then we will call this a video. We'll have to spend our point too. We're going to want to put a point to the talent fail poison. And after that, we're going to go into Sling Sniper and put 3 points into that. Okay. Where are we at over here? We wanted 1 more point into light armor training. What does that put us at for this? 22%. So 1 more point will get us pretty good here. Late game, this will get up to about like 30 something, I think, percent. We need 1 more point here, 1 more point here, and then a point here. So I'm thinking the next point goes here. That 20% stun resistance that we're missing out on is pretty big. But we're tight on generics. Right now, we won't be. All those problems go away once you get past level like 22, 23. From what I can tell with this class, by the time you hit level maybe 30, you are running out of good places to put stuff. Oh, this guy's annoying. These guys have really high defense, don't they? I should still be able to hit him like half the time. So I'm pretty sure I have 45 accuracy. Yeah, so pretty close. Alright, there is the Corruptor. This is the scary guy. Why? I don't have any ammo. Well then. It's a bad place to be, huh? Should have saw that coming. Okay, now I have ammo. I don't think the gas will hit off on me. Okay. Stunned, right? And in 1 shot we knocked off all of their bone shield. Oh, still not stunned. Alright, well, let's try this. Stunned? There we go, for 6 turns. Easy. And that raises our mastery, I believe, to 1.3. Which doesn't do a ton, but... Oh, what is that? Tier 3 with plus 21 lightning damage. I think that's what I want. Because I think I just want to do a lot of damage. And as much as that is great, the Gloom, this is going to do so much more damage. 18 more damage. And our damage is not high, so the difference in 18 right there is pretty big. We can't afford to have a tier 1. Okay, so we're good. It has a lot of proc damage on it. So we're good. Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to end the video there. If you watched, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave questions in the comments and I'll try to answer them for you. Alright, but thank you.